guys and welcome back to my channel. So I'm really sorry I haven't done a video in a long time. Hope you're not too disappointed with me, but just been quite busy altogether. But since it's coming up to that time of year, back to college, I thought it would be a good idea. No, Katie thought it'd be a good idea if I did a video on like packing tips for college. So this is it. Hope you enjoy it and I hope this video helps you pack your bag. Right, so first things you should bring is pots and pans and like oven trays and things you're going to cook on, because normally they come in the house but you don't know how long they've been in the press for, and they always have stains on them from like you don't know how long them stains have been on them for and who was cooking on them and what they were cooking on them. So just to ease your mind, sometimes it's better to bring your own pots and pans and stuff. And as well, bring like one plate, one bowl, one cup, one glass and one set of cutlery for yourself as well, because there'll be plates in the house but sometimes they could be dirty and like from other housemates, and if you have your own and keep them in your own press, then you'll never have to worry about coming down and having to wash somebody else's plate that you did not use. So take your own plates and delf and all that. A colander as well, because there's never a colander in the house, and if you try dump your pasta, you try dump the water out of the pot that you're making pasta in, you're just going to end up with a sink full of pasta, and that is so sad. After a hard day in college and you coming home looking forward to your dinner and it ending up in the sink. So you will probably need a colander as well. Then oven gloves don't normally come in the house. They're cheap, like you can get them in Range or somewhere like that. So oven gloves, tea towels as well is easy to forget, but you will need tea towels, and scrubber, rubber gloves, fairy liquid. Do you know them scrubbers that you squeeze the fairy liquid in the back of it, and like get one of them because they'd be handy enough. Washing powder as well, and you don't need to buy the big box of washing powder. You don't need to buy the big box of washing powder. Just get just take a wee tub of it from home, or a wee plastic bag of washing powder. But if you are, then I'd like leave it in your room or hide it somewhere, because if you leave that beside the wash machine, you may as well leave a sign beside it as well saying, "Hi everybody, this is yours, you can use my washing powder." So if you don't want other people using it, just take it yourself and hide it in your room. So that. Clothes pegs as well for hanging up your washing, and if you have money, get a clothes horse, because it's not often you'll get days where you can actually hang your washing outside, and you could hang it out in the morning and come home and it could be soaked. So if you can get your hands on a clothes horse, that's a good investment. And then for the bathroom, you'll need a toilet brush. So normally one of them would come in the house, but dear lord, if you pulled that out of, you know the wee tubs they be in, like God knows what would come out stuck to the brush. So just to save yourself the trauma, take your own toilet brush and toilet roll as well. Just take the two from home when you first go, and then every weekend you come home, sneak another roll of toilet paper into your bag. Unless you're staying down for weeks, then obviously you might need to go and buy some. So toilet roll, then soap. A bar of soap lasts longer, but I don't know, if you're sharing the bathroom with a lot of people, you might think a bar of soap is very hygienic, so maybe get the tub. And 2 towels for yourself for when you come out of the shower. So one to have clean, and then when you're washing the other one you can use the clean one. 2 towels. And disinfectant as well for the bathroom, like for cleaning around the toilet and the shower and stuff. Get bleach. And you'll also need warm pyjamas, because most of the time the student houses are freezing. They'd have like single glazed windows, so warm pyjamas and a dressing gown will save your life. A double duvet is way better than getting one for single bed. Even if you're on a single bed, like there's nothing like wrapping yourself up in a big double duvet, so that's handier. And for bed sheets as well, like the towels, take 2 sets, so when you're washing one set you can have the other set on your bed. So 2 sets of bed sheets. A hot water bottle as well, if you really don't like the cold that much, get a hot water bottle too. And an extension lead for your bedroom, because there is never enough sockets in the room ever. Like last year we had 3 extension leads going around the room, and yes, that was probably a bit of a fire hazard, but you need them. Like if you're worried about fire, just turn them off before you go to sleep. So your extension lead, a mirror as well for doing your makeup. If you're sharing a room, there's never going to be enough mirrors for you, so, and a lamp because the lighting is normally terrible. So a mirror and a lamp for your room. As well, a lot of people say take pictures and stuff to hang around your room, but if you start sticking pictures up on the wall with sellotape or blue tack and that takes the paint off, it's going to come out of your deposit. So you might be better to just take them in frames and stuff and have framed pictures around your room. And fairy lights too, people normally stick them up on the wall, but that will really take the paint off, so maybe just hang them around your bed or something. Leah also said bring fuel like coal or turf, but I don't think many of the houses, apart from Letterkenny, let you light the fire, so I don't think you'll need coal or turf. But if you have an open fire in the house, then don't forget to take coal or turf. Don't forget to take hangers with you for hanging up your stuff, and small storage boxes for like your makeup and your ponytails and jewellery and stuff like that. And if there's not enough storage in the room for clothes and stuff, you can buy the cheap chest of drawers in like Deals or somewhere, you know, the plastic ones, to put your clothes into them as well. Candles are definitely not a good idea to have in your room because you could so easily forget to blow that out before you go out or something. So if you like your room smelling nice, maybe just get the incense sticks, the ones that go into like the wee jar of fragrance. That's a bit safer than having candles lit all around the room. Unless you want it to be romantic, then light away. Another thing that is easy to forget is nail polish remover, because you'd be so used to just running down and stealing your mother's all the time that you would forget to buy your own. But nail polish remover, and then obviously your makeup and hair dryer, hair straighteners, hair curlers. Hair dryer is something you'd just be used to taking your sister's and using that, but you're going to need your own hair dryer as well. And another thing people would usually forget is like a copybook and a pen. You kind of don't think of it till you get there, and then you're like, shit, I actually have to do work when I get here. So refill pad and a pen, and preferably not one of those clicky ones because they are so annoying. Like when you're sitting in a lecture hall and the person changes slides and you just hear hundreds of people clicking their pens. That's really annoying, so sorry for the rant, but just bring a blue pen, please. You're going to need a school bag for carrying your books and your laptop. A reusable shopping bag as well is handy. Instead of ending up buying one every time you go into Aldi, just get one of them wee ones you can roll up and you'll have it with you all the time. So reusable shopping bag. A good raincoat is vital because if you go to college and you have to sit in wet clothes all day, you're going to hate yourself. So get a good raincoat, regatta or something like that, and waterproof shoes as well, because soggy socks is just the worst thing ever. So you'll need them. And a reusable water bottle as well for filling up and taking to college with you, and also like to have beside your bed because it saves you washing glasses. And if you have a glass of water beside your bed, you could wake up and knock it, and next thing you'd have a mess to clean up. So the water bottle is handy. And the last few things are painkillers for after a night out, or you know, that time of month, ladies, you might need painkillers. And Baraka Boost is handy for after a night out. If you're going into college and you need that extra bit of energy, then a Baraka Boost is always handy. And vitamins, because you're going to be meeting a lot of new people, a lot of new germs you've never seen before, and it is really easy to pick up like colds and stuff, and there's nothing worse than waking up sick and you having to go in to college like it's rotten. So take vitamins and plasters as well, for because like you never really think of getting plasters until you need a plaster, and then it could be too late. You could bleed out. And last but not least, you're going to need to bring a positive mental attitude, especially if you're moving into a house with people you've never met. Just be open and optimistic to new friendships, and if they're starting to like push your buttons, let them know before it's too late. So just set out a few boundaries and a few rules, and hopefully all will go swimmingly. And that's it. That's everything. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, tell all your friends, and hopefully I'll have another video up soon. Might do like a freshers vlog or something. Anyway, thank you.